didn't realize you're on to the next project. It's 90, what is this in? 98 Chevrolet. It came in for some body work. This one panel rusted out. They went ahead and bought new skins, but I'm not going to use this whole thing. I'm probably just going to cut my line somewhere in here and use just this bottom little piece. That's all the rust here. And then same thing on this side. And then the same thing on the other side. I just have a piece like this that needs to be cut into place. What else am I doing? I'm told they want a light bar and a stereo, so I'll take this double DIN one out, get an adapter plate, and put a single DIN in. Stereo and sub. But these trucks, I've worked on them before. It's pretty much impossible to build anything decent underneath the seat. What else? Yeah, he wants this light bar installed in the front, but that's pretty easy. But a stereo or a sub box is not reasonable in these trucks. I've tried it before. I just can't get the height I need. Like, you either lose leg room, it just doesn't work. It's got to be a 10-inch sub at a minimum. You could try 8s, but they don't sound good. So I have a box that'll just sit on the seat, and if they need the back, they need the space, they can just take the box out, leave it in the, leave it behind or whatever. Stereo and a light bar. Oh, and it had a remote starter, but I really don't deal with remote starters because I think they're junk, and I think people are lazy, the ones that use them. Also, they don't necessarily monitor oil pressure or over temp. So when you start your vehicle, or you remote start your vehicle, if you don't have oil pressure, it's only going to take a few minutes before your engine is done. As well, if you have a problem with the cooling system, it'll take a few more minutes before you cook something, fry the heads, kill the gaskets, whatever. Anyway, that's it. Alright, I guess I'm ready to get started on this thing. I think, maybe. I don't know how much I'm gonna like this one. Yeah, this panel's all rusted out. This is the problem with these new vehicles. Well, anything from the 80s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s. They box in these channels, and that's where all the rust starts. I don't know. There's got to be a smarter way to do this. But anyway, I think I want my joint to be somewhere along here. So I'm not using this whole thing. I'm gonna end up cutting it. Yeah, maybe here. If I'm gonna have once I weld this in, any body work, it would be better to have it down lower rather than way up where it's obvious and visible. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna get started. On these trucks, it's usually this corner that rots out first, and this very edge is good all the way down. That's really surprising. So I was originally going to keep this edge, but I think I'm just going to do my cut right on the corner. Get a well, to get a line started, I'm taking it down to about here. I'm feeling pretty lucky. I think we're probably okay at this point. Let's see what kind of sin is under here. Not bad, but not great. I got kind of close. So I got good metal up under here. What am I looking at? But there's still a lot of sin in this corner, and it goes all the way up. So that's just waiting to rust. I think I can hit it with rust inhibitor. That stuff seems to do pretty good. And around here, I'm going to keep this edge that wraps over. I'm just going to grind out. Actually, wow, that just pops right off. It's not even welded in. Holy crow. Well, that makes it easy. Oh, they just glued it. Wow. Wow. That's how they do this. Looks like there was nothing there. There was, that looks like a spot weld right there. One right there, one right there. Yeah, that's where it stops. I don't get what the foam is doing. Just to keep stuff from getting up any higher, maybe? So that all the rust will focus right here. That's genius. Not really. I think I'm kind of thinking I should just cut out what rust there is here and leave it open. And again, just spray a sealant and some tar. Because what's the point? That's just another cavity that serves no purpose. Well, I'm going to do some cutting and see what happens here. So what are we dealing with here? No. I see no reason to box in these skins. I think it's dumb. That's the whole reason this stuff rusts out so bad and so fast. So, I don't know, I might catch some flack for it, but fact is, I think it's just bad design. I'm going to focus on the outside skin. Weld it in,